Once upon a time, in a land full of flowers, rivers, and magical forests, there lived a small fairy named Lacey. She was not like the other fairies in her village. The other fairies had wings that stayed the same color every day: blue, green, silver, or golden. But Lacey's wings were very special. They changed colors with her emotions. That is why everyone called her the Rainbow Wing Fairy. When Lacey was happy, her wings shone bright yellow, like the morning sun. When she felt calm, they turned soft blue like the sky. If she was sad, her wings became gray and pale. When she was angry, they glowed red like fire. And when she felt love or kindness, her wings sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. Lacey loved her wings, but sometimes they made her feel shy. She could never hide her emotions, because everyone around her always knew what she was feeling. If she was nervous, her wings trembled with a purple shade. If she was scared, they turned dark green. Other fairies sometimes teased her, saying, "Lacey cannot keep secrets. Her wings will tell them all." Lacey tried not to let their words hurt her, but deep inside, she sometimes wished she had simple golden wings, like her best friend Lila. Still, Lacey's grandmother always comforted her and said, "Your wings are a gift, my dear. One day, they will help you in ways you cannot imagine." One morning, news spread across Fairyland that the crystal tree was losing its light. The crystal tree stood at the heart of the forest, and it was the source of magic for all fairies, animals, and plants. If its light faded completely, Fairyland would lose its magic, and everything would wither away. The Queen of Fairies gathered everyone and said, "The crystal tree is alive, but it is weak because it has absorbed too much sadness and fear from the world. Only true emotions of love and hope can heal it, but we do not know how to give emotions to a tree." All the fairies looked at each other in silence, not knowing what to do. Then Lila softly said, "Maybe Lacey can help. Her wings carry emotions in colors. Perhaps her gift is what the tree needs." Lacey's cheeks turned pink, and her wings shimmered nervously between blue and purple. "Say me," she asked in surprise. "But I am too small. What if I fail?" The queen smiled kindly and replied, "Sometimes the smallest fairy carries the greatest power, Lacey. Will you try?" Though she was scared, Lacey nodded. She wanted to help her home, even if she doubted herself. The fairies guided Lacey to the crystal tree. Its trunk was clear like glass, and inside, the light flickered weakly, almost fading away. The leaves, once shining like diamonds, now drooped like tired stars. Lacey stepped forward and whispered, "What should I do?" The queen gently answered, "Show the tree your true emotions. Let it feel your heart." Lacey closed her eyes and thought of her happiest memories, flying with her friends, listening to her grandmother's stories, and watching the sunrise over the hills. Her wings began to glow golden yellow, filling the air with warmth. The crystal tree absorbed the light, and the dim flicker inside brightened just a little. Encouraged by this, Lacey thought of her love for Fairyland, her family, and her friends. At that moment, her wings turned into a sparkling rainbow, brighter than ever before. Every color danced in the air: red for courage, blue for peace, green for hope, pink for kindness, and violet for wisdom. The rainbow light flowed into the crystal tree, wrapping it with magic. Slowly, the tree came alive again. Its trunk glowed like the morning sun, and its leaves sparkled as if covered with 1,000 rainbows. A gentle breeze swept through the forest, and flowers bloomed instantly. Fairyland was safe once more. All the fairies cheered, clapping their hands and circling around Lacey. "The Rainbow Wing Fairy saved us!" they shouted joyfully. Lacey's wings shimmered with happiness, glowing brighter than ever. For the first time, she was not shy about her changing colors. She realized her wings were not a weakness, but a gift that connected her emotions with the world around her. The queen placed a crown of crystal flowers on Lacey's head and said, "Today, you taught us all a lesson. True power comes not from hiding your emotions, but from sharing them with courage." Lacey smiled, her wings shining in rainbow sparkles. From that day on, she no longer wished for ordinary golden wings. She loved her rainbow wings, for they told the story of her heart. And whenever anyone in Fairyland felt sad or lost, Lacey would visit them. She would spread her wings wide, letting the colors of hope and kindness shine around them. Slowly, their sadness would fade, replaced by joy. Many years later, fairies still told the story of the Rainbow Wing Fairy. They taught young fairies to be proud of their differences, to see their uniqueness as strength, and to never hide their true selves. And if you ever visit Fairyland on a quiet evening, you might see a soft rainbow light flying among the trees. That would be Lacey, the Rainbow Wing Fairy, spreading love, hope, and happiness wherever she goes.